Aristotle, also known as Aristoteles, was an ancient Greek philosopher, scientist, and polymath who lived from 384 BCE to 322 BCE. He is considered one of the greatest thinkers in Western philosophy and has had a profound influence on various fields of knowledge, including logic, ethics, metaphysics, biology, politics, and more. Early life. Aristotle was born in the city of Stagira in the northern part of ancient Greece. His father, Nicomacheus, was a physician to the Macedonian royal family. Aristotle's interest in biology and natural sciences is said to have been influenced by his father's profession. At a young age, Aristotle moved to Athens to study at Plato's academy, where he would spend nearly 20 years as a student and later a teacher. Time at Plato's academy. Under Plato's tutelage, Aristotle developed a close relationship with his teacher and became well-versed in philosophy. However, over time, he began to have disagreements with Plato, particularly in his approach to philosophy. While Plato emphasized the realm of ideas and forms, Aristotle focused on studying the natural world and its empirical observations. Despite their differences, Aristotle greatly respected Plato and acknowledged his influence on his own thinking. Teaching Alexander the Great. In 343 BCE, Aristotle was invited to be the tutor of a young Prince Alexander, who would later become known as Alexander the Great. Aristotle educated Alexander in a wide range of subjects, including philosophy, ethics, politics, and science. This opportunity provided Aristotle with the resources and support to conduct extensive research and investigations. Founding the Lyceum. After Alexander ascended to the throne, Aristotle returned to Athens and established his own school of philosophy known as the Lyceum. It was during this time that Aristotle's most productive and influential period began. The Lyceum was not only a philosophical institution, but also a research center where scholars engaged in various scientific inquiries. Philosophical contributions. Aristotle made significant contributions to many areas of philosophy. In logic, he developed a system of deductive reasoning known as syllogism, which became the foundation for formal logic. In metaphysics, he explored the nature of reality, causality, and the concept of substance. Aristotle's ethical philosophy focused on achieving virtue and eudaimonia, flourishing, through the cultivation of good habits and moral character. Scientific investigations. Aristotle's scientific inquiries covered a wide range of subjects, including biology, physics, zoology, astronomy, and more. He conducted extensive studies, making detailed observations and classifying organisms based on their characteristics. His work laid the foundation for the scientific method and influenced the development of biology for centuries to come. Political and literary works. Aristotle's works on politics and governance are highly regarded. His most famous work in this area is Politics, where he examined different forms of government and proposed that the ideal state should be based on the concept of the middle way. He also studied rhetoric and wrote extensively on the art of persuasion in his work, Rhetoric. Additionally, Aristotle's literary contributions include his analysis of Greek tragedies and his work on poetics. Legacy. Aristotle's influence on Western thought cannot be overstated. His works were highly regarded during his time and continued to be studied and debated long after his death. Many of his ideas laid the foundation for subsequent philosophical movements, including medieval scholasticism and the Renaissance. Aristotle's emphasis on empirical observation and logical reasoning set the stage for the scientific revolution that would occur centuries later. Aristotle's writings were preserved and studied throughout the centuries, and his works remain essential texts in the fields of philosophy, science, and ethics. His impact on Western civilization is profound, and his ideas continue to shape our